Hi, myself, I'm Bhushan. Welcome to the program The Great Bharat and the Great People. Good morning, Honorable Prime Minister Ji. This is the program for you and for the people of our nation. It will cover your per day efforts for the betterment of the nation and suggestion for you so that we can make this country more glorious in the whole world. Before starting the program, I would like to read the preamble of our Constitution. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of stresses and of opportunity to promote among them all, fraternity, assuring the dignity of individual and unity and integrity of the nation in our Constituent Assembly this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. Today, at present time, I am at the Jaipur airport. I am moving to Lucknow, and it's a beautiful place. The Jaipur airport. It's a very fine place. It's a very nice place. So today, what I'm going to tell you about the link between the relations between India and France. India-France ink 14 pacts to deepen strategic ties. Forces will be able to access each other's port in Iowa. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron, once again I will repeat, Emmanuel Macron look to elevate the India-France partnership in a new level, inked 14 agreements in areas like defense, nuclear energy, maritime security, space and education, in an engagement that showcase to grow the mutual confidence. The strategic vision in the relationship that included strong convergence on the Indian Ocean region and a vision of the cooperation and a vision of cooperation in a space could even eclipse ties that India has enjoyed with a trusted friend like Russia. So it is said that apart from Russia, we have a very good relations and trust on France. India has enjoyed with a trusted friend like Russia. It would not be a stress to say that France, a permanent member of the UN Security Council with a sophisticated defense industry, is the only other country with which India works in as many areas as the US. I would like to tell you also the history of the French Revolution. During the French Revolution, even French always supported to Indian independence, as well as they played a major role with Tipu Sultan, Hyder Ali and all. Even Tipu Sultan, he was the member of Jacobean Club. So since very early period, France is always the supporting hand of India. In the first time with any G7 country, India and France decided to recognize each other's university degrees, which will be a huge help for the students going to France or for higher studies or for employment. So it's a very good thing that in the Indian student, those who are going for higher education, that the French people will support. Modi Honorable Prime Minister Modi said that he considered an agreement on the reciprocal logistics between India and French armed forces a golden step and welcome participation in Make in India. Macron reciprocated, saying, "We want India as our first strategic partner here, and we want to India's first strategic partner in Europe, even in the Western world." Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid down the three important areas of the cooperation. Apart from the defense relationship, he signaled out the joint strategic vision for cooperation in India's ocean region, an agreement to recognize each other education qualification and on migration and mobilization partnership. In an agreement that will have far-reaching implications for the global security equation, the two countries agreed to reciprocate logistics support between both armed forces, including navies, in the spirit of LEMO. Once again, I will repeat LEMO, that is Logistic Exchange Memorandum of Agreement, pact with US, Indian and French forces will be able to access each other's ports and bases in the Indian Ocean region. France is the second country after US with which India has a region document on the Indian Ocean, seen together with another pact to protect classified information. The security agreement will open the space for much closer cooperation in the strategic sphere. Clearly, done with a view to countering growing Chinese power in the region, the agreement will be a force multiplier for India. So this is the one of the most important thing what I shared with you. My main vision to start this program is to glorify India, to glorify this country, to glorify the people of India's achievement. So thank you very much. I would like to request to Prime Minister and Supreme Court that our preamble, fundamental rights, directive principle of state policy must be displayed on each and every public places so that the people have to know. Second thing, sir, I would like to say you that those who are celebrating birthdays, I'm not talking about only India, but the whole world, at least you should plant a tree, which will be great for this earth to save. So thank you very much from airport of Jaipur. All the best. God bless you. God bless India.